Okay, hi Mr. Hobkirk.
Hello, ma'am.
So today we're going to be doing an interview about Mr. Hobkirk, who is my project advisor and also the teacher in charge of Circle of Friends. So start off, as a teacher, do you feel like there's enough push on the integrative aspect of mainstreaming special needs kids into public schools?
Is there enough? I think there could be more. I'm happy that there is as much as there is, but I think there could be more. That's what I think.
And on a personal level, how has having a special needs child affected you and your lifestyle?
Well, in my life, it's definitely affected my lifestyle, the way that I live my life. There are a lot of limits as to the kinds of things my wife and I can do because Erin, our daughter, is so needy. She has to have someone there with her all the time. So that has on a personal level that has a big effect on the kinds of things we can do, the kinds of trips we can take, the kinds of places we can go. As far as a teacher, it also affects the way I think about my students and the way I think about the differences between students.
How would you say Erin has benefited from attending public school?
I think the biggest thing that she benefits from is just being around typical kids. And so she is not in an environment where she is always surrounded by kids that are exactly like her or similar to her, with similar needs, not being able to talk, for example. And so she is constantly put in a position where she kind of has to see what everyone's life is like. And I think that is a good thing. I think sometimes it is stressful for her because sometimes I think she realizes how different her life is than everyone else's.
Yeah.
And so there are times when that's hard on her too.
Yeah, that's the main goal of mainstreaming kids is that they learn to be in an environment around both general education kids and special needs,
Yeah.
so they get to adjust to it. But would you say there's more pros or cons to the fact that she goes to SAMO instead of an all special needs kid or school?
It's a pretty close call, but we made the decision we wanted her to be around typical kids. And we wanted her life to be as typical as we could make it. And so that was the decision we made. So we decided to tip on the side of having her be around typical kids as much as possible.
All right,
We're happy with that choice.
thank you.
You're welcome.